Shouldn't I have bought this by now? Dude, thanks for that intro. It's amazing. It's short, sweet, gets to the point. It has a name at the end. And I had my original intro. I've had that since 2008, I think. So yeah, you sort of updated it. Thanks, and I hope your channel does well for the future. Thank you. Okay, right. This video may be a bit different to the ones you're probably used to. Well, talking to about 25 people here, and this is just gonna be like my impressions on Final Fantasy XIII. Now, to back up from the last video, I've been doing this a lot. It's probably like a continuity between videos now. Don't know who's done that, and I don't think anyone ever will. In my videos, I usually have some sort of notes or even sometimes scripts with my videos, but this one's just going to sort of be me rambling, and this is going to be quite weird. I thought I should do some of my videos like this, but I don't know. Now, you know, I first played this in Dubai. I was in a Virgin store. We had nothing else to do, so I saw like two Xbox 360s with like two games. One of them was Final Fantasy. One of them was like Bad Company, Battlefield Heroes, Bad Company 2 or Modern Warfare something or whatever. So, finding an interest in Final Fantasy, I played it, you know, obviously. And I played it, I don't know where I was playing as, what's his name? Snow or whatever. And I found it to be very pick up and playable because I had no idea what the story was, I had no idea where I was going. I mean, I know the game's a straight line, so you can't really get lost, but I could have gone the wrong way. I could have fought the wrong person. I could have talked to the wrong person. I could have, you know, done anything wrong. But I just went, picked up and played. Went to somewhere where I activated some sort of switch, and it sort of changed like these stairs, so they all went in the right directions and stuff. So you know, it made sort of sense. And then I changed, and I started playing as Hope, which I don't know, you either like Hope or you don't really. And then I played it somewhere else in another Virgin store, and it seemed different. But the game sort of feels, the combat system was good. Like the enemies were just standing there like they were in Final Fantasy XII, which I like. Final Fantasy XII, just to go on a little mini rant, well not mini rant, but it's sort of, you like it the more you play it. I'll discuss that at a later date. But Final Fantasy XIII, there were like these sort of wolf robot things, and I just started, because the auto battle sort of like the normal attack button anyway, really, isn't it? So I started attacking them. You know, got 5 stars, no lie. You know, all I did was press the A button. But it's like the other guy, what's his name, Zaz, whatever his name is. You know, he was shooting them with his guns, which, because when I first played Final Fantasy, I thought, why don't they have guns? But then that wouldn't really make sense in the land of old times in FF1. But this game, I know I'm going to be repeating myself, but I haven't got any notes or anything, but you know, the graphics look good, very nice and bright. It was fun to play. The menu screen sort of seemed a bit ugly. You know, it was all white. It didn't look, you know, it had like the big portraits of the faces. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know anything about the game, so they may all have to split up, like, you know, just to save their families or some crap. But I don't know any of the story. I try not to read any of the articles before I actually play the game, but you're playing as 2 characters every 20 minutes, and I don't really like that. I mean, I like having all my characters there. That's probably what I've been used to, but probably when I play the game I'm used to it. I mean, because you can only control like 1 character out of the 2 anyway, I think. But in the battles you can only control 1 person, which I think, you know, these are first impressions, so don't expect me to be like a reviewer or anything. I know I probably should have got this game by now. What else to say? That was a bit of a long of a pause. But I didn't play with all the characters. Does Lightning have a sister? I'm pretty sure she does. Who's that crazy girl with the ginger hair? She's always got a smile. She's crazy. Don't know anything about her. But if someone can clear this up for me, it'd be a great help. I was playing a game in a shop. I don't know what it was. Probably Final Fantasy, but it was like these women and stuff, and they were like in a big castle town. Like, it's just sort of like forests in Final Fantasy 13. It sort of had like the Final Fantasy look when like you go out to like a new place. Like, you know, in Final Fantasy 12 it had that white line, and then the place where it would come out. That's sort of what it had for that game. And sort of like you could talk to animals or something. Like, not like talk with the animals, but sort of like little weird people. I know it sounds weird explaining it, but it's sort of, how do I explain it? But it looked like Final Fantasy, and if anyone can, if anyone can clear up the thing, was there a castle town in Final Fantasy 13? That'd be a great help. So, from what I played, did I like it? Yeah, I did. I mean, because I heard the game gets like a lot more bigger after about 20 hours or something. The game's quite short from what I've seen and heard. Not as long as Final Fantasy 12. But that game's 200 hours. So all I have to say, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more videos.